Alright, let me start off by saying that I really wanted to like this game so bad. And I mean, I kinda do, but not as much as I wanted. Marvel's Avengers takes heavy inspiration from games like Destiny, a very looty booty shooty beat 'em uppy game. Although I've had my fair share of fun from playing Destiny 2, I was never really the kind of guy to grind all the best loot, dismantle your old loot to upgrade your current loot. I was never incentivized to get all the legendary guns in Destiny. All I wanted was to play with my friends, have fun, and shoot people in the face, because I was good at it. And the difference from getting different shotguns, hand cannons, and machine guns from Destiny and, say, Thor's hammer from this game, is that Thor's hammer will always work the same anyway. It's thunk thunk throw hammer. All that's gonna be different is some RPG Diablo number mumbo jumbo that I won't care about. I will say though, they considered players like me and added a button that just straight up equips all the good stuff for you, so I guess that's a plus. What makes up for that though is the characters this game has. We currently have 6 heroes to choose from, and I'm so glad they all play different. Iron Guy has a lot of options with his long range repulsors, lasers, and missiles. His iconic Unibeam. You can put up shield bubbles for your friends and send down the Hulkbuster for yourself or your allies. Even the Hulk can wear it.
Captain America
Has a lot of combo potential, but it's tricky to master, especially with a shield, but it's really satisfying when you get it. Kamala has her stretchy Goma Goma attacks and can be the team healer. She has cool combos too. Mark Ruffalo can...
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm in space. Guys, I'm in space.
Black Sexy Lady Widow is very agile and has her variety of guns and grappling hook to counter and extend combos with. And Thor is boring. I'm sorry, he is. I wanted him to be fun. Alright, before all of you yell at me, this is Josh from the future, and I've leveled up quite a bit of my characters, and Thor's still boring, don't get me wrong, but when you level him up, he gets to have fun stuff, and you can do more stuff with him, and it gets really powerful actually. But I still stand by him being very boring in the beginning of the game, especially. People have been saying that they all feel the same, but that's because not a lot of people experiment with the combat. I just see everybody mashing square, which, okay, I understand, because especially in the story missions with the higher difficulty, when it like throws all of the things at you so many times, there's so much shit going on in the screen that trying to do the cool shit gets you interrupted anyway, so just mashing square sometimes is just less frustrating in the end. Sometimes something off screen just straight up can kill you without any warning. It can make you real mad. The frame rate, which I'm sure a lot of people already know, can be atrocious.
You all completely lost your senses!
Prodigal son returns.
Even the credits lag. In all honesty though, the problems this game has are not core problems, they're problems that are clearly fixable, and if Crystal and Enix won't patch it, Papa Disney's gonna get mad and make them do it anyway, so at least that's a good sign. It's a fun game, just bland and frustrating at times. That's why I want to like it so bad. It's like the devs got all the right ingredients to a perfect meal, but they served it raw. A lot of the things that I hate in this game though, I experienced through story mode, which a lot of people in reviews out there say it's one of the best parts of the game, and I'm glad people think that. But I hate it. The story is kinda confusing and weird, but at the same time it's so laughably predictable that the stuff they establish as a mystery in the beginning, I immediately call out, and by the end of the game they act like they expected me to be surprised. There are legit scenes where the characters on screen are saying stuff that is completely different from what the subtitles are saying.
Captain Rogers, we told ourselves Terrigen was going to change the world.
I know. We made a mistake, George.
Don't call me that. George failed. MODOK won't. We can't cure this, or what we've become.
What are you saying?
Power cannot be controlled. I know that now.
The only real time I'm having fun with this game's story is reading the subtitles, because they don't just give you dialogue, they give you the whole damn script. She smiles fondly, and her smile fades because the lost is cap. And I don't know if you guys noticed through the years, but whatever happened to the classic Bruce Banner and Betty Ross love team? That story is so compelling to me, with her dad being the general who hunts Hulk all the time and he ends up being the Red Hulk. But every portrayal of Bruce's romantic aspect in life has always been different in the general media. Do people think it's just a basic Beauty and the Beast story, so they have to change it up every year? In The Incredible Hulk, the girl is a bad actress. In the Avengers movies, the girl is a badass. In this game, the girl is the bad guy. But in Ang Lee's Hulk, she's just bad.
Yeah, you see it?
I'm getting sidetracked. Story, right? Another weird thing in the story is that they kinda expect you to know just everything without context. Like, yeah, I myself know who Kamala Khan is, but not everyone is a loser nerd who knows everything about the comics, because in the game, she just gets her powers off-screen, with no explanation. Abomination shows up out of nowhere, so if you don't know him, that's too damn bad! And he never shows up again, anyway. Ben Shapiro isn't really established. I thought it was gonna be the leader when I first looked at him, then ended up being MODOK, cause correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't MODOK a man-made weapon? Here he's, well, Ben Shapiro.
I felt if I could instill rules, the proper boundaries, I could harness the raw power.
So, that's a lot of me.
And the voice acting is fine. Sometimes, I'ma be forward with you, I cannot get behind Troy Baker's Bruce Banner. I think he's one of the most prolific voice actors of our time, but this is just no. Unlike most of his roles, I can't go.
So they started going to the gym?
The beauty of that moment.
You're a damn hero.
That.
Nolan North's Iron Man, which I hated at first, but it grew on me. Because first of all, this guy and this guy's this guy is just the same person, but rich. Didn't really feel like a Tony Stark, but just Nathan Drake with a suit of armor. And another thing here, okay, I'm a huge fan of Critical Role, so when I saw the trailer for the game, I was weirded out by Thor and Black Widow, because Thor, who's played by this guy,
Bro, you have an amazing body. How do you do?
and Black Widow, played by this woman.
Publicity again?
Oh, wait! I have something where I can go, like, turn invisible!
That's right, you just got the new...
Because I know these people too much at this point, watching them play nerd games with their friends. Like, to me it was just Travis making a silly voice, but playing the game and watching all their scenes together, they actually worked, so good job, guys.
Captain America.
He's actually fine. So,
Very nice.
Kamala, I thought I was gonna like. But then...
Just let somebody try to get me at range. Stretch the arms for the win.
What are you talking about? Like, who are you talking to? Because I know for a fact that a lot of people are gonna buy this game solely for the story, and maybe play the story with friends. And yeah, I've heard people other than myself actually like the story, but for a game so focused on multiplayer, why can't you play all the story with your friends? It don't make no goddamn sense. As someone who's gonna continue playing the game for multiplayer purposes with friends, it sucks that you can't do it for the story. This is where the game shines for me. Come on, it's Marvel. At this point in our lives, this franchise has made such a huge impact on us and our culture, so of course people are gonna get this game regardless anyway. During multiplayer, I had so much fun playing as Cap fighting foot soldiers and ordering whoever's playing Iron Man to take care of all the turrets and drones around the area while Hulk clears the path. I've played with people who pretended to be Iron Man while playing, and while it is kinda cringy and annoying most of the time, it's kinda cool that people still love this game despite everything. They find their own fun. So it's a huge damn shame you can't at least suffer through all of the story with your friends, because that's what makes it special. The connection of our love for this franchise and how it connects all of us as a people. I'd say it's better for people to wait it out for the content and fixes, and maybe get a potential discount while they're at it. I see this game getting so much better one day when all the characters and other content come out and they fix all the bugs and stuff. But right now, just play Ultimate Alliance.
You doing okay, Hulk?
Agreeable grunt.
Let's go.